Seeing all these new recruits makes me miss the old days.
السلام عليكم. اللعبة دي بديت ألعبها قبل فترة. وهذا الديمو اللي هو التجربة منها، وحاب إني أكمل اللعبة. قلت خلني ألعب لايف، من زمان ما ظهرت على الشاشة، فخلونا نلعب سوا نشوف نحل الألغاز. اللعبة عادية يعني كويسة بالنسبة للأطفال.
So, how did you find an eye?
It was a hideous beast lurking inside.
مرحبا بالناس اللي دخلوا. اللعبة عادية يعني مغامرات، معظمها ألغاز، بس نوعا ما ممتع يعني، عجبتني شوي. ذا ليجند، أهلا بيك يا ليجند، مستر ذا ليجند. ما أدري، ما يقدر يسرع أكثر من كذا، بطيء.
A new kind of horn, but the same result.
كل الأبواق حقتهم خربانة. طيب كمل. الله، عندهم سالفة ضد الضفادع. أب 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 أب.
I was too slow to catch those frogs.
طيب خلك شوف بعدين سالفة الفروغز هذي. ايش في ذا اسمر مسرع؟
I tried again, but it was no use.
ما يمدي، شكله لازم اجيب شيء عشان اقدر امسكه. خلينا نروح نشوف. اذا وسبر ما اقدر امسك وسبر، حتى وسبر يركض بسرعة. وسبر مزعج. طيب نشوف طريقة ثانية، نروح لطريق ثاني.
Pick it. I have to get these all picked before I can go home. Leave me be so I can finish my work.
إن شاء الله. قل يحتاج أشتغل، خليني حالي أشتغل عشان أقدر أروح البيت. طيب أنت اشتغل وإحنا خلينا نروح نشوف.
How precious. The badger wanted to make friends with the squirrels.
الله، شوف الناس كذا يتضربون. في ذئابة وفي سنجاب وأرنب يتطاردون، عادي حيوانات.
Get out of here! Scram! Shoot! Beat it! These dumb lanterns are always breaking. You hear that, Chester? You're a hack! Not everyone around here takes pride in their work like I do. Unfortunately, those blue flames are the only things that spook the pack. So I'm forced to return to their shop of wizardry and toiletries. Wetzel wolves are super aggressive this time of year. Usually, they travel north to the hills of Serenia for mating season. But like us, they are stranded here until the bridges are fixed. Hey, kid, can you do me a favor?
I can try.
Can you help me keep that back door closed? I run the local Wetzel Wolf Watch program here in town. There's patches getting made. If you keep that door closed, you can be an official member. Think it over. Patches!
I walked into town with my last coin. Whatever path I chose to pursue for my eye would need to be cheap.
واللي فهمته لازم اخلي الباب يكون مقفل، باب القرية ما ينفتح.
Hey Graham, if you like sharp things, you come to the right place. We have over 23. Oh, forgive me. Last night was a little rough. I woke up on the floor, my bed nowhere to be found. Can you believe that? What type of yahoo steals a bed while you're sleeping in it? And the most curious part, nothing else is missing. Anyway, take a look around. Let me know if something piques your interest. back, away from the crumbler. Unless you have 50 gold coins for a work order.
خلي جهازك.
Don't touch that, Graham, or you might be the one losing an eye.
طيب شوف.
You can post a work order on anything you want lifted, chopped, or crumbled. Then I'll bring out Mrs. Crumbler to fulfill the order.
قاعد تدلع.
How much for that twisty dagger over there?
It's not for sale. Needs a bit more work.
قول الخنجر ما هو للبيع، بس الخنجر شكله حلو. معفوط. خنجر لولبي. طيب خلينا نروح محل ثاني. نشوف مكان الساحر. الساحر جاء ولا ما جاء؟ أعوذ بالله. شياطين مو سحرة.
You want the delivery boy, are you? That merchant is usually so prompt with our rare, miraculous, and oftentimes delicious ingredients.
Oh, horse feathers, Chester. This boy's no courier. He desires a position in King Edward's court. He's a thinking soul just like us. If he continues down this path, he will have no trouble defeating the contenders in this year's night tournament.
Zounds! Did you just read my fortune?
No, we're just very old and very judgmental people.
It's true we're judges. This is my judging face.
Ariel and I don't read fortunes anymore.
Yep. There was no future in it.
Well, we've shifted our core business to potions, curiosities, and the occasional practical joke. We gladly share our wisdom for free, but everything else starts at one shiny gold coin.
Take a look around, boy. Let us know if you like anything you see.
لازم يكون معي فلوس عشان أقدر أشتري من عندهم نصايح حكيمة أو أي شيء أنا أبغاه. أنا طفرة ما معي فلوس.
What are these little guys?
Those are bird bombs. Our own invention.
Kinda like a smoke bomb, but they release gas that will cause your victim to cluck like a chicken. Temporarily, of course.
Those ones are expired though, so they're just for
قنابل
display.
عصافير. إذا رميناها تطلع دخان تخلي الواحد يكاكي زي الدجاج.
It looked like some type of broken lantern.
هذا مصباح مكسور.
Something mysterious and magical was brewing in that
يكون
pond.
شيء غامض وسحري. طيب وين؟ أتوقع احنا في
Reminds me
درج.
of our son.
ايش ما
I
نقدر.
always miss him this time of year.
He dreamed of becoming a knight too.
طيب
I wish he would visit
شكله ما
more.
في شيء عندهم كويس. خلنا نحاش منها. يلا المكان الثاني مخبز.
Hello there,
Boss.
and
Sure.
good afternoon. If I do say so myself, sometimes you roll the dice, and they all come up wenty. Even though the bridges are out, and my supplier has gone missing, I sold yesterday's bread when I wasn't even here. I wish more people were that trustworthy around Daventry.
حطيت له
Now,
فلوس
you
وخدت
fine
الخبز الكبيرة
strapping lad,
حقته.
how may I help you?
Oh, custard! Oh, just like my mom used to make.
Oh, I'm saving that pie for a special occasion. Sorry.
ما يبغى يبيعني.
The sign read, "Ask us about our free samples." The sign read,
هذه حاطها ببلاش يقول اسأل عنه.
It's like we could put some love on those bones.
طيب any free samples?
Got any free samples?
Oh, today a new walnut strudel. However, I ran out of bitterroot. It's really nasty on its own, but it really brings out the nutty flavor of the strudel. It usually grows under big, heavy rocks. If you can find me some, you can have all the free samples you want.
How do I
How do I
get
get my
free
free
samples?
sample?
Well, bring me some bitterroot. It's what I need to finish my walnut strudel. It grows
وأنا
under
أجيب له
big,
جذور عشان
heavy
أقدر
rocks.
أخذ الأشياء المجانية. طيب got any eyes speaking back there? What smells so good?
What's today's special?
Oh, well, today I am baking up quite the treat. Grandma's star shroom pie. A delicacy big enough to feed an army. Or someone with the appetite of an
لعبة
army.
بيض وسيئة.
I've eaten it in one sitting before.
معظم الألعاب
don't
ألعبها زي
judge.
كذا.
No one would trust a skinny
ما فيها
baker,
تقطيع،
now
ما
would
فيها أي
they?
شيء.
Unfortunately, my ingredients haven't been delivered, and I can't complete the recipe. Until
وهذه
those
النوع من
bridges
الألعاب
get
اللي
fixed,
تقدر تلعبها
people will
إذا
just
فيك
have to settle for the love in my
النوع.
goat-hoof pie instead. Tell you what, if you can find me some starberries and sugar shrooms, you can have this monster pie for the discounted price of 1 gold coin.
That's not a delicious, chocolate, hideous beast's eye cake I smell cooking, is it?
Looking for an eye, are you? Well, it must be that time of year again. Frankly, I can't tolerate it. The Fays weren't raised that way. It's archaic. So much fighting and needless killing. Compassion comes from the heart. You
ما
know,
تقدر توخر
as does
السوالف.
food. If you want to get to the
لازم
heart of
تسمع
any
السالفة
problem,
كاملة.
all you need is pie. I know it doesn't sound logical, but I believe that we need to stop thinking with our heads and start opening our hearts.
Good day.
Don't forget to follow your heart.
يا عمي مع السلامة. ما تبي تبيعني ولا تبي تعطيني مجانا ولا تبي تعطيني أي شيء. سكر المحل. الباب لازم يظل مقفل. طب خله. أوه فتحت الباب. سوي مشاكل الحين. طيب خلينا نشوف. نرجع. هذا ايش؟
Here, kitty, kitty. Not a kitty, not a kitty!
طيب. طيب. هنا اتوقع ما اقدر ارجع. راحت الخشبة. شكله حوش توزين. هنا في شيء يخرفش وما يطلع، وهنا شيء يخرفش برضه.
Here, kitty, kitty. Not a kitty, not a kitty!
طيب روح كمل. هنا ما اقدر اروح.
An overgrown patch of spiniferous thornweeds obstructed a path to the water well.
The well with the ginormous dragon in it?
Perhaps.
ايش هذا المال؟ The only money to my name. اتوقع لازم اروح اجيب الجذور للخباز عشان يعطيني القطع المجانية. لا تفتح الباب. سكر. اتوقع المفروض اسولف معهم واخذ اخبار. أسوأ جزء في الألعاب. أعوذ بالله. Please. Speak up. How much for that candle?
Ooh, how much for that candle?
Our everlasting blue flame.
كم الشمعة المكسورة؟
The housing's broken. Someone brought it in for repair but never paid.
Tell you what, if you bring us something we can hollow out to house the candle, you can have it for the price of 1 shiny gold coin.
Do you have any eyes?
Do you have any eyes of hideous beasts in stock?
An eye, you say? Yes, yes. Your name, please?
It's Graham. Last name?
Graham, with a G, I assume. I don't see your name on this list. Oh, you did pre-order, right?
Pre-order?
Oh, yes, this time of year our eyes fly off the shelves.
If you haven't pre-ordered, you're out of luck. Our eyes are completely on back order. If you'd like, we can put you on the waiting list for our next shipment.
When will that arrive?
We get shipments every 8 months.
I'm afraid that won't work.
Well, hang on a sec. It's Graham, right? May we bend your ear for a bit?
Bend away.
You need an eye for the tournament, I'm guessing.
Yes, I have always dreamed of becoming a knight.
Why? With Daventry's addendums this and proclamations that, it seems a frightful business. Do you have any idea how many royal guards we lose to that voracious moat monster?
Well, my father was a knight, and my grandfather was a knight, and my great-grandfather, well, he was a dentist, but his father was a knight. Basically, I come from a long line of protecting crowns. I started looking for knight jobs while I was still in the academy, but once I graduated, all the opportunities had dried up. I might not fit in here, but Daventry's my last shot.
Oh, you'll fit in just fine. It might be too late to capture the rule-defined eye of a hideous beast, but rules will bend for those who can outsmart the rule-makers.
Your advice again? لا شكرا مش عايز نصيحتك. Fair 3 will. What's brewing?
So, I've just gotta know, what is brewing in that cauldron? Is it a transfiguration elixir? Is it an invincibility potion? If I drink it, will I understand the language of creatures? Will I sprout the wings of an eagle? Or a fly?
Oh, this? Teeth-whitening potion.
Oh, it's gonna change everything.
Watch this.
Behold the
power of whitening.
مبيض أسنان.
Oh, well. Well, we're still working out the kinks. While we're still in the prototype phase, feel free to dip whatever you want in there free of charge.
طيب. How is the potion coming?
How's that teeth whitening potion coming?
While we're still working on it, you can dip whatever you want in it for free. No guarantees it'll come out right, though.
ما عندنا شيء أصلاً. Far 3
Fare thee well.
May your brain be filled with knowledge.
إن شاء الله. طيب. الحين اللي فهمناه من الزبدة ذي كلها أن أجيب لهم شيء يصلحون فيه الشمعة وبيعطوني إياها مجانا، وأقدر أغط أي شيء في القدر عشان يصير أبيض، بس ما حيكون أبيض. مع أن الطبخة اللي قاعدين يطبخونها المفروض تكون مبيض أسنان، بس زي ما غط الجزمة طلعت زهرية، فما في ضمان ان اي شيء بتغطى في القدر بيطلع لونه ابيض. هذه البنت ما كنا نعرفها، نشوف ايش عندها.
Hey, Graham. Please be careful. These items are sharp.
إن شاء الله. Where I can find hideous beast eye.
Do you have any idea where I can hunt down an eye of a hideous beast?
What a glorious day for a tournament. My favorite time of year. Fire-eyed new recruits, the clanks and clinks of armor clashing, and the action the very finest. One hopeful always rises to the occasion. I love it all. Some people in town, they complain about the barbaric events, but it's a tradition I'm proud to be a part of. If I was competing, I'd go after the biggest, scariest beast I could find, even if it meant certain death. As they say, fortune favors the bold. You, on the other hand, look like you spend a lot of time in your head, trying to figure out all the possibilities before making a move. Pick a plan and go! Too much time thinking leads to inaction, and inaction is just boring.
Your advice again, what is the weapon on the wall?
I've been meaning to ask.
What is that
amazing blade for? Is it for battling vicious werebears? How many ice orcs has it slain? Does it deal justice? Is it road legal? Is it made of fear?
Oh, that? No, that's for gardening. I use it to trim my hedges. Seeing as my place is all tended to, and my petunias are most lovely, I'm willing to part with it for the price of 1 shiny gold coin. I'm sure you've got a prickly situation that needs attending.
يلا اعطينا. Right. How much for the gardening
How much for
tool?
that gardening tool?
1 shiny gold coin.
اوكي طيب معي اتوقع قطعة ذهبية.
Make your move.
استنى خلنا اعطيك، استنى خلنا اشتري. وين الزر ذاك؟
Did you do it? Did you spend your only gold coin on the epic weed whacker?
يلا اعطوني. هات يس.
Gold costs a
سلاح
fortune.
كويس.
Now, Graham, promise me you will only use this for its intended purpose.
I shall be brave in all my hedge trimmings.
Those plants will never see it coming.
السلاح مو بسلاح مضاربات، سلاح قص أشجار للأسف يعني، بس عجبني شكله. أتوقع وراه سر أو حل للغز الماء. الشجرة لسه مسكينة صغيرة ما كبرت. إيش أسوي؟ أتوقع أروح أغط السلاح في القدر. يعطيني لون عجيب غريب. خلينا نشوف، خلينا نجرب.
Go ahead and dunk it.
صار معي سلاح رهيب. كيفي. خلاص انتم قلتوا غط مجانا، غطينا مجانا. يلا خلينا نروح نكمل. اتوقع اروح عند هذاك اللي قاعد يقص الشجر واساعده. اتوقع كذا. اعتقد ذلك.
Pick the far-flung berries and place them in the basket.
خلينا نشوف.
I'm almost done here.
ما تبي مساعدة يا صديقي؟ يا صديقي.
My first job in the castle was trimming the Queen's truffalo hedges.
طيب ما تبي اساعدك؟ ما يبغى مساعدة. طيب خلينا نشوف وين نروح نسوي. ايش الثمرة العجيبة هذه؟
That pumpkin was housing too many squirrels for my taste.
تحتها بيتهم ما خلاني اخذها.
Strange.
كسرين الدنيا كلها ومخلين الذي بس. طيب خلنا نشوف.
You cut?
No cutting.
طيب ما خلاني اخذها. طيب وين نروح الحين؟ هذا اللي مو مخليني امسكهم. خلاص. يا واصبر يا مزج. طيب هنروح مكان ثاني نشوف. من هنا ما نقدر نروح.
I have the most secure job in Daventry. King Edward loves these berries.
King Edward loves these berries. طيب جرب عليه السلاح. قصة مرة ثانية يعني.
Not that type of
a hideous
story.
beast
lurking inside.
I
remember my first beast eye. It was one of those snaky hydras. Nearly killed me. I figured it had 20-something more eyes, so what was one less?
I take it she didn't agree.
She did not. What was your first beast?
I'll tell you what it should have been. My mother-in-law.
قصينا ذا الحج ما فيه ذا الحج. خلينا نشوف شيء ثاني. ايش في هنا في الطريق؟ في فوق خربان. ايوه ابا ما الذي حدث؟ اوبا لقينا اكشن. ابو سقطت. ايوه لكن ذا الوحش المفروض اذبحه.
Hasn't anyone told you it's not polite to go stomping around on people's backs? Give me one good reason not to gobble you up right now.
Careful, I have slain many monsters because I know I am a bridge troll too. I will return with better tasting food.
If you let me go, I can return to you with bundles of royal food. You see, I'm training to be a knight. If you release me, I'll make sure the king rewards you for your troubles.
لا تذبحني وبجيب لك أكل.
You're a little scrawny for a knight. A long neck and a silly feather like that. Are you sure you aren't a goose?
Yes, I am quite sure I am not a goose.
That's exactly what a goose would say. Lucky for you, Ulfie hates the taste of goose. The feathers are bad for digestion. Now, where do you want from Ulfie, Goosey?
ماذا تريد مني يقول؟ طيب, what are those weird instruments?
What are all those weird instruments around the bridges for?
Usually those horns are used to summon its associated bridge troll to fill the gap. But we have removed all mouthpieces until we get word from the head of the guild. Ulfie was instructed to keep all his horns hidden from humans. I keep mine.
الأبواق الخربانة نستخدمها عشان نستدعي فيها الترولز اللي زيه العمالقة اللي ظهورهم جسور. طيب, do you know where I can find an eye?
You wouldn't happen to know where I can
ما
find
تعرف من وين ألقى عيون؟
beast, would you?
Is it time for the tournament already? I thought that was on Tuesday.
كلهم يعرفون إنه في دوري ولازم أجيب عيون وحش.
Failing again. Ulfie's been suffering from sleep deprivation. A very rude monster has been snarling in the bushes behind my back.
Is this monster you speak of hideous, perchance?
Snarling Snarlax is legendarily hideous. Those puny guards of Daventry would surely be impressed by his eyes. It is rumored the beast has 2 purple eyes with bright blue, glowing pupils, 6 legs, 3 claws, and 1 tooth. I could let you cross and perhaps even help you with that fire-eyed monster, but since Ulfie didn't eat you, Ulfie needs a pick-me-up. This big tooth is a sweet one. If you bring me something to eat, I'll consider helping you.
بتجيب لي شيء أكله وبساعدك تروح تعبر تقابل سنورلاكس اللي هو الوحش اللي المفروض أنا أقتله وآخذ عيونه الجميلة الرائعة البنفسجية البراقة. Why are the other bridges out?
Can you share with me why all the bridges seem to be missing in Daventry?
Well, little goosey, until further notice, the Bridge Troll Guild is officially on strike. For too long have we, the bridges, have been stomped on by sharp-pointed shoes of the puny guards. And do they care that my back breaks out in an itchy rash from all that marching? Of course not. As Pilar says, for shame, Daventry. We're not going back to work until the kingdom can take better care of their roads. I should be at the
الجسور اختفت بسبب ان العمالقة الجسور اللي ظهورهم جسور الجنود حقين الملك يلبسون جزم حادة فأوجعت ظهورهم.
Can you tell me about that Snarlax's eyes again?
The legendary flame-eyed monster back there behind me has purple eyes with glowing blue pupils. Ulfie will help you retrieve them if you bring him a sweet-tasting snack.
يلا ابشر اجيب لك.
Happy trails.
Waddle back briskly, Goosey. Ulfie is starving.
يلا. Ulfie starving. Ulfie جائع. لازم اروح اجيب له اكل عشان يخليني امر. انا اجيب له من عند الخباز. ايوه شنو ده؟
No one should notice one bell missing.
سرقت جرس. طيب خلينا نشوف تمثال العجوز هذا ايش فيه.
King Edward gave us everything we have. His legacy was tarnished in his later years, but he was a once great man, and he left me with a Daventry to grow into the kingdom it is today.
طيب بس ما قد مريت من ذا الخط.
I better stand on this side of the rock.
اوبا
It wouldn't budge.
خلها تكسر نفسك. لك مسكين. ايش هذا فخ؟ اوبا اوبا.
What a peculiar trap.
ايش السالفة الحين؟ اقدر ادخل. طب عطني هذه خلنا نشوف. يبغون يصيد. حاط الفخ عشان يصيد الوحش. طيب ما اقدر اوصل لها. طيحني في الحفرة. طيب خلك روح خلك نشوف. طيب فانتسي floating island world's greatest floating island. يضيعوني ذاري.
Starberries framed a serene view. Shame about that buzzing beehive, though. My love, you're my everything. I might not have enough money for a ring yet, but I just can't wait any longer. Will you be mine forever? I better put this back.
قاعد ينتظر حبيبته هنا وسحبت عليها وشي زي كذا. ايوه. هاها. Bees.
I ruined the bees' day and that lovely meal.
ايش السالفة؟ الحين اخذت شيء انا ولا؟ خربت مكان الديت حقهم. Don't turn right. No floating island. That way. Okay, طيب.
Kids, don't stop screaming until Dad pulls over the wagon.
طيب خلينا نروح نشوف وين الجزيرة الطافية. Floating island.
This was on my bucket list.
كنا نبغى نشوف ما في جسر. الجزيرة الطافية شيء صغير. شيء صغير مرة خايس. خربان شكله. خربان. اوكي. سيبه. يلا نروح بس مشورتونا غير سنة. نروح مكان ثاني. حسبت اللغز سهل. على طول بحل اللغز يمكن في 20 دقيقة وخلاص. طلع الموضوع سالفة. 600,000 لوحة. أنا بديت أضيع. مشكلة ما في خريطة. خلينا نشوف هذا.
Don't worry. The Wetzels will be here soon, Princess Madeline.
هذا اللي حاط الفخ اللي تحت. شوف شنو ده. أو
pranced into a dark cave.
كلاني. خلاص يلا بنحش. كلاني الكلاب اللي في الدار. نخرب عليه الفخ حقه. اتوقع اطلق الشجرة عشان اقدر اروح هناك. يا اخي ارمي زين.
How'd you learn?
We'll get to that part.
ارجع اطلق زي الناس العادة. اوه. You suck. ما في مكان نطلق عليه غير كذا. خلاص خله ما تعرف. خله نرجع لك بعدين. هذا ما اقدر اخرب عليه. نشوف. نشوف جرس. طيب خلنا نشوف هنا بدنا نستخدم الجرس. برضه ما فيش حاجة. طيب نروح مكان ثاني. كل الفرسان الحين يتنافسون انهم يقتلون الوحش ويجيبون عين الوحش عشان يفوزون. لازم نفوز، لازم احنا اللي نقتل الوحش. رجعنا للقرية. طيب بروح اقص الهاجس اللي في الجهة الثانية عشان اشوف اذا كان قدرت احصل على شيء. اطلع من هنا. كان في عشب هنا. لا الجهة الثانية صح. هذا واحد، هذا واحد نقصه الحين نشوف. شخط. ورطت نفسي. طيب خلي خلاص خلي ذا. خلنا نشوف الثاني. دور توريطة. خلنا نشوف. برضه وحش. كلها ورط نفسي فيها. طيب هذه تنقص. يعني نشوف. اها شخط 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 شخط. كفو. يلا فتحنا خط. ليش انت كذا غبي؟ ليش ترمي السلاح الرهيب؟ في صديق هنا. هذا البير مليان فلوس. هذا نحاش دخل
جوا. I was a few steps behind, but I was hopeful a beast was in that well, and I wanted an eye to impress everyone.
But Grandpa, the dragon lives down there.
I didn't know that yet, Gwendolyn, and pretend you don't either. This story takes place before the one I told you last night. Sometimes a story is best told out of order.
Oh, got it.
كان في فلوس هنا وبعدين اختفت الفلوس. طيب خلينا نشوف ايش بنحصل هنا. مغامرات. قفز.
I was out of my league down there, but I had something to prove.
Hey, whatever's down here, it's mine.
شو يتكلم على أي شيء بس روح.
I guess you could say I was stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Stop.
افتح لي ونترك هذيك.
Hey, whatever's down here, it's mine.
هذا أوتشاكا المنافس. شو يقول لي لا تجي. شوف ايش يسوي أوتشاكا. في وحش هنا.
The dragon!
Stalama. Afamata. 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 Afamata.
امشي زيه ما نطع الثانيات.
Wata. Afamata. 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 Afamata.
Ah.
And then we paused.
استنى خلنا نحفظ.
Wata.
وتا. أفماتا وتا. اسمه.
Afamata. 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 Afamata.
يلا لحقته. الحين شكلها تصعب، تصير أصعب الحين.
Wata.
وتا. جاي قصدك. شيت.
I'm
Wata.
ارجع السوداء. طيب. اوكي هنا 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 احمر اسود. ايوه 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 ايوه. ايوه. حان التنين. التنين البشري.
And another surprise.
ايوه.
We didn't share your excitement.
ما ادري ايش قال بس يلا روح. كويس يعطيك العافية. إذا خرج أمشي لا أتوسع. روح ماشي بسرعة.
I took the long way, he took the astounding way. No matter, that eye would be mine.
طلعت. استنى الصورة الحين. أسود. بسرعة قبل ما يحشين. بسرعة قبل ما يحشين. استنى الحين أفوز. الله روح. اوكي استنى ندرس الحركات كويس. اوبا حرق الدنيا. لا تنين مشاغب. بسرعة هذه شكلها تنكسر. احس انها تنكسر وانا مطمن لها. استنى خلينا نشوف اسوي شيء التنين ولا امشي. تنين والله اني حاسس انها بتنكسر. شكلها كذا متهرج. ارجع والله كيف مستعد. اخر يدك بعد عشان ما تحترق. يلا روح انزل وانا الحين نحشة. اركب. اهرب. لا شوي يجيب العيد. اوتش اوه كأني حسيت اني بطيح في القفص. طيب ايش الموضوع الان؟ شكله ينحاش يخليني. تورط معي. يلا يا تساعدني يا تنشب. شوف خليك تساعدني ولا اقعد. تعال لي قال لي ساعدني. يلا قال لي بليز. قال لي من فضلك. عفوا ناتا.
استلامة
ايش استلامة؟
عفوا
ناتا. طيب اي عفوا ناتا. يلا استلامة يعني لا تسوي. ما ادري ايش ذا اللغة. استلامة وعفوا.
Hey, good looking out.
اشترك.
طيب اشترك. خلينا نشوف ايش الاغراض اللي هنا. ما في شيء. ما نقدر نتفحص ولا نقدر نضغط الزر. خلاص يعني افتح الباب الصغير ونحاش. خليك انت قاعد هنا. ما في طريق هنا. ليش حاطينه؟ لفة دوائرية. طيب خلينا نشوف. افتح باب. يلا مع السلامة. شاكا. مسكين يعرف ايش في النظام. زي اللي اربط قرب لي ذيل التنين، شكله مفيد ذا. ايوه
بوتا.
استنى
استلامة استلامة.
استنى استلامة. هذا وش تسوي ذي؟ الجرس. طب بعدين
That dragon was certainly not on a short leash.
الحين ذيلا صار موجود. بس خلينا نشوف. طبعا الحين اطلق. لا يا شيخ.
بوتا.
يوصل.
استلامة.
ارفع ذا. يلا الحين.
بوتا.
أفنا.
طيب بعدين نرفع ذا فوق صح؟
بوتا.
عفناتا.
بوتا.
عفناتا. ايوه كذا الحين عشان اروح هناك. بعدين كيف نروح لذيك نرفعها الحين؟ بعيدة. شوف. انزل ذاك اللي هناك. استنى. ايوه كذا صح.
بوتا.
استلامة.
استنى يا اخي خلنا نرجع. وين انزل هذا؟ بوتا افناتا. يلا افناتا. نرفع هذاك الدرع وبعدين نمسك التنين مع ذيله. ننزل هنا نرفع الدرع.
بوتا.
يلا يا كابتن.
أفناتا.
لا.
بوتا.
استلامة.
شكله راح اضغط
بوتا.
الجرس.
أفناتا.
اوكي كذا صح الحين. شكلي اروح ارجع واضغط الجرس. ننزل هنا نروح نمشي نكمل. بس ما في شكرا. عفوا، حتى انا احب اساعدك. جاء. يلا مشينا كمل المغامرة. اسقع، اضرب. يلا قربا. شباك. استحنا الباب. ايش السالفة؟ طيب رميك خايس. تعلم كيف ارمي كويس الحين عشان اقدر اكمل. كفو. هذا ايش الشراب ذا؟ هي ثاني قارورة اشوفها بس ما اقدر استخدمها. خلاص روح بس خلها كمان لا يصغر المكان. شوف كيف.
Hey, do you think we could share that dragon eye?
Shrekky, Afamata.
My thoughts exactly.
Afamata. ايوه انحشر. انحشر. طلعنا.
Shrekky. Buta.
سلامة أفناتا.
Stalama!
مات الفارس. لا يا شيخ. خسرت الحين، ليش السالفة؟ هذا ما تصدق ولا كيف؟ شيت.
I'm done. I am done. This is not for me.
Going somewhere?
Yes, I'm going home, where I belong. I was promised wonder and adventure and fantastical floating islands. And what I got was a Daventry that will never live up to what it once was.
Daventry needs you, Graham. I know it's not what you expected, but give it time. We can work through the kinks together. It can be great once again with the right people in charge.
I'm not that person. And you should stop believing in me. It could get you killed.
Fine. Leave. Be a dentist for all I care. I guess Achaka was wrong.
What?
Nothing. It was nice meeting you, Graham.
Spill it.
Well, Achaka and I were chatting during your chivalry test, and he had some thoughts about you. Didn't you find it odd that Achaka entered this tournament, Graham? Did he ever tell you why?
Well, he might have. But I only learned 2 words of his language.
A horrendous famine struck Achaka's village, Ichtuwe. He left his suffering family to enter this tournament. He hoped to seek an audience with the king to plead for help. It was a long shot, even for him.
Oh, great. So because of me, a whole village will starve. That makes me feel better.
No. Because of you, a village will be saved. Achaka was impressed by you. He told me he was watching you on your travels to Daventry, and that you seemed like the type of person that could inspire change. More so than those bucketheads anyways. If you're not gonna compete for yourself or me, do it for the Ichtuans. They need you. You're their last hope.
I could go back if I wanted to. After all that, I didn't even get an eye.
Here, have one of mine. I have plenty. No excuses now.
For those brave souls that are still with us, welcome back. Now, you may have heard some squawking from a few naysayers in our kingdom concerned with the ethics of the tournament. But proclamations and addendums aside, this is the way we have always done it in Daventry, and this is the way we will continue to do it. Now, Knight Hopefuls, if you would be so kind as to present your eyes.
Oh, hold still.
ايش السالفة؟
He seems distressed.
I don't know why. It looks as though his pre-order went through.
True enough. Do you remember your eye?
Oh, yes. It once belonged to a hideous, majestic unicorn. You know, before the proclamation.
Congratulations, everybody. We officially accept all the eyes presented. I'll see you in the duels.
فزنا اجتزنا الاختبار.
Take that and that.
حندخل التحديات.
Mr. Springbottom. What? You're surprised I'm competing in the stuffed animal tournament? You know what? I will make some stories of my own. I'll pick up where my last book left off. It was called 31 Ways to Slay a Monster. Yar! I just can't do it, Mr. Springbottom. Yar, yar, yar! Yeah, yeah!
Gwendolyn!
I'm sorry, Grandma.
Oh, I'll take care of it.
تكسير وتخريب.
I came to tell you your grandfather is ready for you. Run along, go have some adventures. Just try to have your next adventure away from my glass vases, please.
Now it's time for my favourite part of the tournament, the duels. You will compete against each other in a duel of strength and a duel of speed, with the winners facing off in a championship duel of wits.
The pairings of knights were selected at random, so no complaining. I'm looking at you, Whisper.
Any ties will be settled in sudden death. The winner, of course, will gain the knight position.
The duel of strength will take place at our fantastical and wondrous floating island.
And bring your steed to the tournament theatre for the duel of speed.
Please unveil the tournament board.
I will remain here for any questions.
Good luck!
عندنا 3 تحديات، تحدي القوة، تحدي السرعة، تحدي مدري وشو.
Which did you tackle first? Duel of speed or the duel of strength?
السرعة أو القوة؟ ايش نختار؟ نختار السرعة نشوف. كيف؟ رفع، ما أقدر أختار. بس كذا تفحص يعني بس. أيوة. صورة أتشاكا هذه ولا صورة مين؟ دول في سبيد. اتوقع المفروض اروح اصيد الضفدع. طيب خلينا نشوف. هذا ما بدينا ناخذها اصلا. لطيح لطيح لطيح. هنا اللي كان ايوه ذي خلاص خلها. هنا الجزيرة. شوفهم هناك. لازم اروح اوصلها عشان اتحدى معهم. اتوقع هنا اقدر اروح. شوف نتعلم كيف يرمي. كفو.
I'd always been a straight shooter, but Ashaka opened my eyes.
Alright, that one wasn't that bad.
Well, thank you.
قدرنا نعبر عشان أتشاكى علمنا. هذا الأهبل خلاني أرمي السلاح حقي. النصاب. ده اللي فلقني. الليل. شوفها متوزين. متوزين واشتين بعد. الشياطين.
How did you take out all those goblins?
With swiftness or patience? You'll have to wait and see.
ايوه يلا اللي بعده. هذا الثاني هذا الثاني الثالث هذا الثالث.
How did you take out all those goblins?
With swiftness or patience? You'll have to wait and see.
Wait to see. أنا أخوياك الشياطين. هذا واحد. يلا أنا اللي بعده. يلا. يا شيطان يا صغير يا قزم. هذا واحد. يلا. هذا الشيطان وذا الشيطان وذا الشيطان وين؟ هذا الشيطان. وين باقي؟ هذا واحد توزي ورا ذي.
Release me, you fiends! Oh, nice shot! Time for you rocks to roll! Boy, that is your name, right? Boy, thank the shining stars! Where did you learn to shoot like that? Now, I'm not a native goblin tongue, but I'm pretty sure I made out the words unicorns and majestic museum. Mr. Fancy Cakes is too barbarous for a caged life. Listen, I want to sincerely apologize for my pilfering sausages, and thank you for saving me.
العفو. Give me back my money. Can't forgive you. I wasn't trying to save you.
Give me my money back, you dirty merchant!
No problem at all. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 1. There you go. I'd give you more, but those hoarding goblins looted my cart. And since we are all square, I have a favor to ask of you. Can you deliver this rare and miraculous ingredient to that amateur magic shop in town? It's a snoozing leaf. Be careful transporting it, though. Once Mr. Fancy Cakes ate one of these snoozing leaves and was knocked out cold for days. Well, gotta run. Good thing these shorts breathe so well. Thanks again, boy. I won't forget this. Sayonara.
راح لعاد أشوفك.
Did the merchant remember that?
Ha! The merchant immediately forgot that.
طيب خلاص نرجع. كانت معركة حاسمة. يلا طقيهم وخلصنا. الحين اروح متجر السحرة ذريك عشان اوصل لهم الريشة اللي اعطاني اياها. كويس رجالي القطعة الذهبية حقتي، وانا سارق مني 5 النصاب. هذه المعزة ايش قصتها؟ خلها بس بكيفها. معزة خبلة. كيف معزة تاكل لحم؟ طيب شوف. صادة واحد. ذا الحصان حقي اللي كنا أرنب. خلنا ننزل أخذ الحين. وين صادة؟ صادة بس ما أدري وين. استنى الحصى.
That didn't I hung on.
طيب خلنا نشوف. نروح الشوب الحين اودي ذاك. رجع الكلاب يطقون جوا.
Get out! Shoo! Get off that hay bale! Out of those flowers! Put that sack lunch down!
الشمعة ذي تطردهم.
No patch for you. You know why. Graham, I heard the guards gossiping about it. A respectful congratulations on your eye presentation. To face danger, no matter the outcome, is truly a sign of the brave.
Forgive me if I don't seem celebratory.
There was absolutely nothing you could do, Graham. Achaka would have met the same fate whether you hesitated or not. You're the only adventurer to have ever survived that well. That despicable dragon has murdered countless knights over the years. Achaka's spirit lives on inside you. Let his arrow guide you through the rest of this competition. It's no consolation, but I want you to be my apprentice next spring.
I think I need to find another path.
Sure. Why not?
Good. I have a feeling you'll be facing that dragon again soon enough.
Okay.
How much for that twisty dagger over there?
It's not for sale. Needs a bit more work.
Oh, joy! Graham the Brave is here.
Ah, the little boy who wants to do big things.
Congratulations on making it to the next round of the tournament.
Our crystal ball told us about the eye you presented.
Wasn't the cleverest way of going about things, was it?
And here we thought you were clever like us. Pity, really.
Hopefully you'll use your noggin a bit more in the future. Oh, we don't need any more brash knights in Daventry.
No matter your choice in life, we will gladly take your money.
Business is business. Now, Chester, can you hand me the frog's breath elixir?
Frog's breath elixir? Yes. Where is that? We seem to be out of...
You drank it all again, didn't you?
Muriel, my blood sugar was low. It's just so tasty.
Since you can't keep your mitts off our supplies, we are halting production. This potion will have to wait until that merchant brings us our delivery.
If you find a frog, bring it directly to me and I will gladly trade you a sample of this potion. And then I'll have to drink the delicious froggy leftovers.
Until then, no more free dips. It reminds me of our son. Our order is finally here. Well, part of it anyway. Chester, remind me to leave a poor review for that merchant on the town board.
Ah, this should do the trick.
It's close, but it still needs that frog's breath.
Well, I'm glad I could help further it along.
Yes, and as a token of our appreciation, we would like to give you this vial of hypnotic powder. Oh, it's expired.
It can work. It was just never finished.
Let me guess. It's missing lollipop root or baby's tears. I can bring you a tuft of Mr. Fancy Cake's fur.
Nope. It just needs raisins. Here.
Thanks, I guess.
طيب اوكي ايش ممكن نعطيكم؟
He reminds me of our son.
I always miss him this time of year.
The prototyping phase was over. No more free dips.
ما اقدر اغطغط.
Graham. A little squirrel told me the news. I am deeply sorry you lost a friend. This horrible tournament spawns a vicious cycle of violence every year. When will Daventry recognize that slaying ferocious beasts shows no heart? But hearts can change, and I can take comfort in the fact that you backed down from the violence. Perhaps you didn't even know what you were getting into. Please, let me know if there's anything I can do in your time of need. Perhaps Grandma's sugar shroom pie can ease the pain a little. Oh, is Chester up to no good again? I only accept payment on delivery. Bring me the missing ingredients first, then pay me.
Was he trying to set the record for the world's biggest pie? The sign read, "Ask us about our free samples."
Hey, Graham. Did you get that from Chester? Is it some kind of stink bomb? I ain't touching it. Keep your coin, kid. The crumbler couldn't even run for half a second on that. Ha! Yeah, I can't be a fan of anyone that connected to their emotions. Not quite as amazing as a dragon eye would be, but it's the journey that counts.
That
ما في شيء استفدنا منه خلاص. طيب وين نروح الحين؟ إلى أين نذهب؟ خلينا نشوف ذا خلص شغله ولا لسه. اها اتوقع هذا اللي يخليني امسك شو اسمه الضفدع. لازم امسك الضفدع الحين اوديه هناك.
Did I ever tell you about the time I tried to catch a frog? It was riveting.
Grandpa.
Yep. ولا شيء نقدر نستفيد منه من هنا. طيب خلي الضفدع الحين. خلينا نشوف السناجب ذليك اللي يخلون ياخذ اليقطينه.
That pumpkin was housing too many squirrels for my taste.
طب ليش اطقها بعد؟
That I hung up.
Seems like that needs to be used on raisins. Otherwise, you're just wasting it.
Strange.
ما قدرت استفيد منها. خلينا نشوف شيء ثاني. خلينا نجرب هنا.
You poked?
I did not. That didn't. I hung on.
That needs to. Seems like a way.
Imagine. I hung on to that eye for a while.
طيب خلينا نشوف.
What are you doing this weekend?
Oh, you know, taking the old lady out dancing.
Yes, you've been.
طيب وين نروح الحين؟ هذا
It's a hideous beast lurking inside.
سويتس. اي كذا. اتوقع اروح اتحرش. ما عندي اكل لك، استنى. طيب خلنا نشوف، اتكلم معه.
How's it going, Goosey?
والله ما اعطاني اكل. Anyway, would let me cross.
Happy trails.
Waddle back briskly, Goosey. Ophi is starving.
Ophi's starving. اها، خلينا نشوف. واي افا طحت. طيب بالعصا. مشيت اطيح. ما قد جربت. هذه هي. تريها هنا طايحة. اوكي كويس، حصلناها يعني. راح اعطيها ذاك المجنون. يعني تقريبا كان نقدر نجيب العام من غير ما نروح غير ما تموت اتشاكا. نشوف هذا يبغى الفطر ولا اروح.
Wow, these sugar shrooms look amazing. Just the right amount of shroomy and not too sugary. Now, if you can find me the starberries, she's all yours for the discounted rate of 1 shiny gold coin.
ايش تبغى انت الحين؟
The sign read, ask us about our free samples.
How can I help?
هذا get free sample. Do you have any advice to an up and coming nuts? Where can I find the big pie's ingredients?
So, where can I find the ingredients for that giant pie?
I'll also need 1 gold coin. And I already have the sugar shrooms. But which ingredient?
The strawberries, the sugar mushroom.
Okay, the strawberries.
They are yellow and tend to grow high on trees in sunny areas.
Never mind. Okay. Good day.
Have a sweet time.
ندور ستروبري حقته. ستاربيري. يكون يقصد والله ما ادري عنه. هنا خلية النحاة، خليني نشوف اقدر اخذها.
That needs to be used on razor.
اها.
My love, you're my everything. I might not have enough money for a ring yet, but I just can't wait any longer. Will you be mine forever? I better put this back.
طيب ليش؟ إنسان عجيب هذا.
I had to use
ما نقدر نطلع. حقيلك استنى. كيف أساعد هذا؟ ما أقدر أساعده. من هنا كانوا مجانين ذلك، خلاص خلهم. لازم نشوف لي طريقة الحين ثاني. خلنا نشوف. دخلنا هنا عن طريق ياكلوني الحين داري، يعضوني عضعضة.
That I it needs raisins to work.
منحش. هنا يعضون الواحد. اوتش. غباء، المفروض من اول اسوي كذا. يعطيني العافية. مرة كان غباء. اتوقع انا احطها في الصحن. اتوقع انا احطها، المفروض احطها في الصحن هنا. لا مش في الصحن. اجيب فيها المعزة ذيك. اتوقع المعزة. والله اشوف معزة تاكل لحم. ما في شيء اضبط عندها اصلا، بس خلي اللحمة معي بس اروح. الحاصة دي بعد ما شفت انا ايش المفروض اسوي فيها.
I wasn't strong enough to move that rock.
I wasn't strong enough to move that rock. طيب وش نسوي الحين؟ المفروض اخذها.
I never waste food.
Waste food. طيب هذا ما يطلع.
That needs to be used on raisins. Otherwise, you're just wasting it.
Ew, gross.
طيب ايش تسوي بذا الحين؟ يطلع على ذا يتفاهم معهم.
The squirrels remember that?
The squirrels will most certainly remember that.
خلاص هات يلا أخيرا. شخط خذناه. اوكي ايش بعد الحين؟ حق الكيك اتوقع، ممكن حق الكيك.
That's far too savory for my shop.
شكلها راح اعطيها ذاك الشيخ، ذاك الترول ياكلها.
Now, give us one shiny gold coin and the beautiful blue flame lantern will be all yours.
كوين عندي كوين.
Thanks, dearie. And here's your lovely pumpkin lantern with a glowing blue flame candle.
Aha.
He remind.
اوكي، اقدر ادخل الكهف. الحين اروح ادخل الكهف. الساعة 5. عشان التركيز. ايش قلنا؟ نروح الحين الكهف. نروح الكهف. ترى اختفوا. يا اشرار يا شريرين، والله انحاشوا اختفوا. يخافون من النور. اوكي كويس، طلعت مكان ثاني الحين. هذا ايش؟
Bizarre holes were burrowed into the forest floor.
حفرة غريبة. طيب كمل، خلينا نشوف. كمل. حفرة ثانية.
Where do these holes lead?
حفرة أخرى. حفرة
Hey,
أخرى.
how'd my coin get down there?
في خرفشة هنا. تعال، ما نقدر نمسكها. ايش يسوون ذولي؟ شوف الضفدع. في أصوات.
Triumph? How'd you get up there?
Triumph's stomach seemed to have led him into trouble. I'd have to find a way to get him down.
طب شفت أنا من فوق وأنت ما ساعدت براسك.
That doesn't need. Seems like a waste of money. That doesn't need. That needs.
That I hung up. That didn't need a bell.
Stay put. I'll be back with help.
Stay put. Back with help. ما في شيء، ما استفدنا شيء فينا هنا، ما في أي شيء نسويه. عايزين نرجع من ذاك الكهف الحين. حفرة أخرى.
Can we skip through this part? Too much walking, not enough dragons.
Yep.
Just skip, please. بخلص الديمو حقها لأن اللعبة مجانية أصلا جاية، فأبغى أخلص الديمو تبعها. ليش ما أقدر أسوي أي شيء؟ والله اللعبة نوم. أنت من وين؟ أنا من السعودية يا صاحبي. أنت من وين؟ نروح ترول المهابيل. ما في شيء شكله حلو. أوه. ليش ما نقدر نختصر هنا؟ الحين وين نروح؟ لأين نذهب؟ خليك من ذيك الحين. شكلي أرجع. أنا إيش صار معي الحين؟
That needs to be used on raisins. Otherwise, you're just wasting it.
Need raisin to work. Raisins. إيش يعني raisins؟
Hey, Graham. Did you get that from Chester? Is it some kind of stink bomb? I ain't touching it. Cute. Hopefully that's less fragile than Chester's. Keep your coin, kid. The crumbler couldn't even run for half a second on that. So, you know what you want?
Bye.
Make your move.
ما عندك شيء. يلا باي باي يلا.
Keep out. Under construction.
سكر المكان علينا. ما تقدر نروح.
Kitty, kitty, not a kitty, not a kitty.
هنا في نتحرش فيه.
That doesn't need to be illuminated.
الثاني ذا بعد.
That doesn't need to be illuminated.
طيب هنا الطريق الآن. ما نقدر نرجع من هنا. نتسلك؟ لا. نقدر نرجع؟ لا. وين نروح طيب؟ لا. ما توصليش يا وحش. طيب اختصار. بس كذا ضيعنا، ما عاد ندري وين نروح. كل شيء سويناه. سكر الباب. الحين انت يا صديقي، الحين انت ورا ما تاخذ الفلوس وتعطيني فطاير.
I only accept payment on delivery. Bring me the missing ingredients first, then pay me.
وين اجيبها لك؟ انتم اعطوني شيء عشان اقدر اصيد الضفدع لكم.
Remember, boy, it needs raisins to work.
وش raisins?
He might be quick, but he ain't with it. Hey, that's one of ours. How'd you get that? Veils are always good for a distraction or two. We don't have anything else for that cheap.
Wish that teeth whitening potion would have worked. I'd never brush my teeth again.
I'm not sure that's how it works, sweetheart.
Ooh, what are these little guys?
Those are bird bombs. Our own invention.
Kinda like a smoke bomb, but they release gas that will cause your victim to cluck like a chicken. Temporarily, of course.
Those ones are expired, though, so they're just for display.
خلاص نطلع يعني. الضفادع اشوفهم، احاول اصيدهم. قال لك الجرس ديستركشن كويس. طيب ليش ما ينفع؟
After trying for hours to catch those frogs, I was exhausted. I thought I was going to croak.
Not funny.
I had to be careful with my cape while sliding around for those frogs. I didn't want to rip it.
I don't know what's worse, dad jokes or grandpa jokes.
سوف أعود. سوف أعود.
Strange.
اتوقع اكلم الحراس يساعدوني. اتوقع.
It's a good thing we're auditioning potential knights. That moat monster is causing some serious problems.
Have you seen the latest crop? I don't know if they have what it takes.
They could always catch up by taking extra night school.
Oh, that's a good... Bring your trusted steed to the tournament theatre when you're ready for the duel of speed. You do have a trusted steed, don't you?
Yes, I have, but أحتاج مساعدة. ما تبغى تساعدني بس قاعد تهز راسك. نشوف الحارس الثاني ممكن يساعدني. ايش الطريق هذا اللي هنا؟
Hey, Goosey.
Is there any way you could let me cross?
I'm not supposed to do this, but Alfie needs to pick me up. If you bring Alfie back a snack to satisfy his sweet tooth, Alfie might consider letting little Goosey pass.
Happy trails.
Waddle back briskly, Goosey. Alfie is starving.
طيب يا ألفي.
Yes?
Where is the battle of strength?
Where exactly is the duel of strength?
The duel of strength will take place on Daventry's own fantastical, wondrous floating island. Head north, then east. You can't miss it.
What do I need for the duel of speed?
Bring your trusted steed to the tournament theatre when you're ready for the duel of speed. You do have a trusted steed, don't you?
Bye.
Cheerio.
قاعد يقول نفس الكلام. بس يسحبون علينا.
What was King Edward like?
A generous man. Without him, you and I would not be sitting here. He trusted me with his final request, knowing that no adventure was too daunting for the feather in my cap.
I still can't believe you ever weren't king.
طيب وش نسوي الحين؟
That needs to be used on raisins. That doesn't seem...
I imagine.
Raisins. ايش يعني raisins اصلا؟ floating island. هنا ما في floating island.
I tucked the berries away for later, even though I was craving a cliffside snack.
هذا البارز. هذا المفروض اعطيها شو اسمه، هاي الستار بيري. شوف وين موجودة، شوف وانا قاعدين نلفلف لنا ساعة. انا المفروض نروح للمخبز الحين ونعطيه الستار بيري اخيرا. تعال نشوف المخبز وش يعطينا. جيت معي ستار بيري.
I only accept payment on delivery. Bring me the missing ingredients first, then pay me.
I have the missing ingredients. What's wrong with you?
These starberries are perfectly ripe, just squishy enough, and with a faint scent of musky cabbage. Now, if you pass me one shiny gold coin, Grandma's giant star shroom pie is all yours.
يلا خذها. خذ الكوين ها.
Oh, thanks for the patronage. Share this pie with a friend or two. Or three. And good luck in the tournament.
تراك ما اعطيتني المجانية.
The sign read, ask us about our free samples.
Oh, hope you're hungry.
Do I have any advice?
How do I get my free sample?
Well, bring me some bitter root. It's what I need to finish my walnut strudel. It grows under big, heavy rocks.
Good day.
Have a crepe day.
الحين نروح نعطي الفطيرة للترول عشان الترول يخليني أمر. Finally. ترول من هنا. من هنا الترول. هذا هو صديقي، تفضل.
Thanks for the momentary lapse in conversation. Ulfie was unquestionably hangry. Now that I am refurbished, I'll allow you to cross. Though a quick-footed peacock already got to that snarling Snarlax. Oh, I almost forgot. Goosey, for your act of kindness, Ulfie would like you to have this. Whenever you need me, just give it a blow. Step lively. Ulfie needs to get back to the guild meeting. It's almost croissant time.
He needs to work on his time management skills.
He probably knows we don't have the croissant.
شو السالفة؟ في ناس تسولف.
He'd better come soon.
أيوه أيوه أيوه.
I needed to get closer to hear what was going on.
Nice of you to finally join us, Ulfie. Merci.
Ulfie apologizes for tardiness. I was... Hey, where are the croissants?
I forgot the croissant, okay?
أيوه وحوش مرة ثانية. هاها. لدي هذه. لن تستطيعون أن تسوون لي أي شيئا. هات الورقة. Word of. اوكي. Alfie.
The sound of silence.
وين هذه حقته؟
That mouthpiece was a mismatch for that horn.
ما يشتغل هذا. موضوع مزعج ترى. مزعج جدا الموضوع. شو الفائدة خلوني ارجع. يا راجل
Step lively. Alfie needs to get back to the guild meeting. It's almost croissant time.
Almost croissant time. قلنا راح يجتمع مع اخوياه، اتوقع فتحوا لي خط ثاني، بس خلينا نتأكد. شوف هنا ما في مكان. ايوه هذه صح، هنا صح، هنا خلينا نشوف. نقدر نستخدم دي هنا.
That mouthpiece was a mismatch for that horn.
خربان هذا هنا، ما هو كويس هنا. خلاص خله. اتوقع الحين ارقى فوق الجبل والقى خط جديد انفتح لي هناك. صح، معي البوق، اقدر اروح تحدي القوة الان. نقدر نروح تحدي القوة. استنى، نقدر نروح تحدي القوة.
Alfie is here to help.
يلا جيتك يا صديقي، جيتك. يلا نتفاهم.
Hello there. Are you ready to begin?
Wait, what are the rules?
What exactly are the rules?
The rules are simple. For a change, if you can stay dry, you win.
Dry? Wait, I'm not ready.
I'm not ready. I'll be back later.
Tell that smelly guard when you're ready.
Hello there.
Are you ready to begin?
Yeah, let's do this.
Let's do this.
All right. Let the duel of strength commence.
تحدي القوة.
I'm glad we can settle this like gentlemen. Want to see if that feather can fly? Alley-oop. One step closer to Squirrel Nation.
I got you, Graham.
السالفة ايش يعني، خسرت ولا ايش يعني؟ هذا ليش هنا؟
I wasn't going to toot that horn anymore until I found the missing piece.
خربان.
Now's probably not the best time for that.
طب وش الحين خسرت يعني، ولا اقدر ارجع اتفاهم معه؟
Hello there. Are you ready to try again?
Wait, I'm not ready. I'll be back later.
I don't want to talk, and frankly, neither does Princess Madeline.
Hello there. Are you ready to try again?
I'm ready.
Okay,
let's do this.
All right then. Let the duel of strength commence. Again.
Look out below! Nothing like a hard night's work.
Incoming!
ايش طيب المفروض نسوي؟ work order for the crumbler. work order. نروح نجيب الكرامبلر الحين.
You should find a way to get all the horns.
طول الغاز هذا الحين 1 episode. جو اشترينا الابسودات الباقية. صح، اخذ work order اقدر اجيب الحصان حقي.
Hey, Graham. Don't know how you got the coin to get one of these. You can't even afford proper armor for yourself. Nevertheless, stick that on anything you want chopped, lifted, or crumbled, and the crumbler and I will get to work. Don't know how you got the coin to get one of these. You can't even afford proper armor for yourself. Nevertheless, stick that on anything you want chopped, lifted, or crumbled, and the crumbler and I will get to work.
لازم فلوس. طيب ايش اللي صار الحين؟ ايش معي؟ بس آخر لفة بس بطلع. تعبت. أدري هو صح أخليها ولا أروح؟ I don't know. مشكلة ما عاد في فلوس. فلوس ما في فلوس. ما في فلوس. ما في فلوس. اتوقع مفروض احط هذه هنا. شوفها جت.
That job was no match for the crumbler. Easy money.
Okay. Last.
Triumph! Hey, buddy! Was the steak good at least? So, I know you just fell out of a tree and all, but there's this duel of speed, and I kind of, sort of... couldn't have said it better myself. We're off!
Okay.
I can't say this is the most peculiar thing I've seen today.
Don't mind us.
Yeah, just getting a bit of exercise, really.
It's leg day.
My name is Larry. This is Kyle.
Graham. We know. We've been watching you.
We think you show potential.
You got our support.
Well, thanks.
You're welcome. We've got your back.
If you ever need us, just holler. Like this. Hey!
Good luck in the duels.
The duel of speed. The only thing racing was my mind. How was I going to get out of this one?
Eat my cape!
طار الرجال مرة بطيء.
Branches!
ايش في ذا؟ مريح.
Way to go, Graham!
Victory is mine! Take that, Gideon!
شرير.
Whisper runs from danger. My armor is too beautiful for smudges.
Branches!
Watch your head, Jermaine! Jerry, I can't see! Watch the main! Watch the main!
Go right!
Right!
أعطي أوامر.
Left! Gotcha!
Go right!
Gotcha!
Left!
Gotcha!
Go left!
Got it!
فزنا على باقي.
Kyle! Larry! Distress!
أيوه. واو.
Got you covered, Graham! Hop, 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 hop,
يا ليه. يا ويلي. على البطء.
We need to show him up!
خلاص الأخيرة.
Hey, Whisper!
What type of stunt are you trying to pull?
I bet you couldn't win this race.
Standing on your hands. Talking with that guard. Backwards.
Backwards?
What? Hey, Whisper can do it!
خسرت.
Whisper! Bet you can't win this race.
تاخذ the guard.
Standing on your hands.
Whisper can do it!
خسرت.
Addendum 2, Section 5 states another lap.
Hop, 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 and hop, and hop, and
Whisper! Bet you can't win this race and share your legends with those guards.
What? Hey, Whisper can do it! The flames danced right before my eyes. Kyle, really? This is how you choose to spend your day off?
Hey, Whisper!
What type of stunt are you trying to pull?
I bet you couldn't win this race. Standing on your hands.
What? Hey, Whisper can do it!
Whisper! Bet you can't win this race and share your legends with those guards.
Whisper can do it! At last, the ivory monster unveiled itself. What? Hey, Whisper can do it!
Addendum 2, Section 5 states another
مهما تسوي لازم ويسبر يفوز. استنى الا اخسر الحين.
Whisper! Bet you can't win this race standing on your hands.
Whisper can do it!
ايوه.
Whisper regret his past decision.
Nice one, Graham!
كويس.
Told you not to skip leg day.
على رجلك. اي الله يعينك.
Whisper! Bet you can't win this race
Backward.
backwards.
Whisper can do it.
We can certainly do this, Graham!
Look back at your own reflection.
Whisper! Bet you can't win this race and share your legends with those guards.
Whisper can do it. At last, the ivory monster unveiled itself. What? Hey, Whisper can do it.
فزت أخيرا.
Come back, Whisper. I was so interested in your story.
Graham.
Oh,
Nice one, what are you talking to Graham? We knew you could do it.
Graham.
Fast figure. قاعد يصيح واصبر. شو ما اقدر اتكلم معه. So I have to ask, are you crying? Can you help me catch a frog?
Hey, do you think you can help me catch a frog?
Whisper, it's too sad to run. No, don't look at me. No, don't look. Okay, now you can look.
Are you crying?
What? No, Whisper, Whisper can't do it. I'm sorry, Graham, but underneath this mane of excellence is a man that runs very fast, mind you, but a man who runs far away from fear.
I just have to ask.
No questions, please. I don't know if you would hear my answers over these tears. You could have lost. Whisper is but a fool. Everyone thinks Whisper is a loser. Even Whisper's mother. She told me so after the race.
Please stop crying. Can you help me?
Oh, will you please stop crying?
Where are my fans? When I win, there are fans. They fall at my feet. scream and cheer. They want to be signed. They want to be held. There are no fans. There are only frogs. Frogs are my people now. They will love me. Love me, frogs.
Hey, do you think you can help me catch a frog?
Whisper, it's too sad to run. No, don't look at me. No, don't look. Okay, now you can look.
Buck up, Whisper. You keep doing you.
But I
تعطي صورته.
An autograph, you say? You're still Whisper's fan? You want to immortalize me on your nightstand? Well, I'm not one to disappoint the fans. Here you are. To my fan.
To my fan.
Graham. Right? Always seek adventure. Signed, Whisper. Thanks, friend. I needed that.
يلا ساعدني.
How's things, Graham?
Hey, Whisper. Do you think you could help me catch a frog?
Whisper can do it. These evil dragon hoppers are no match for Whisper. Anything for a friend. Yes?
Would Whisper... Sorry.
I just have to ask. Do you have special boots that make you run even faster?
In fact, I do. They're called feet. Or shiny biscuits. Your choice.
Can Whisper do a one-handed push-up?
Whisper can do it.
See you soon.
Swift travels.
اوكي شكرا على الضفدع. ضفدع. المفروض اطفي اللعبة خلاص بس انه كمل. حلو حلو فتح الالغاز. شو عم تعمل
Hey Graham, thought I'd get some air and work on my dagger project.
So I have to ask how I am doing in your eyes.
Bye for now.
Don't forget leg day!
Leg day?
Hey Graham, thought I'd get some air and work on my dagger project.
خذ الفرق.
Yes, yes, yes! Give it here, boy.
Oh, that did the trick. Splendid. Our teeth whitening potion is complete, thanks to you.
Yep, and the promise is a promise. Here is your sample, boy. Got anything that needs a color changing? You know, something that needs to stand out from the rest?
Use it wisely, dear. There's only one dose in there.
Color changing potion.
The prototyping phase was over. No more free dips.
Okay.
Hey Graham, thought I'd get some air and work on my dagger project. Hey Graham, thought I'd get some air and work on my dagger project.
Well, it seems unlikely someone could just take your bed. How'd they do it?
Aren't you the little backhanded complimenter? If I knew, why would I let them take it? I suppose, if I didn't snore as loud as Mrs. Crumbler tears through trees, maybe I would have heard him coming.
So, how am I doing in Daventry so far?
You may have come into town thinking you needed to show everyone how clever you are, but I'm happy you're back with those of us that seize opportunity with our hands, not our heads. And sadly, I'm not going to be able to induct you into the Wetzel Wolf Watch. We cannot have careless watch persons.
Bye for now.
Make your move.
طيب المخبز نشوف المخبز ايش عنده.
Looks like we could put some love on those bones.
Do you have do you have any news to wish?
So, do you have any news you wish to share?
Oh, can you tell? Am I blushing? I'm engaged, Graham. My love, Bramble, said yes.
That's great. Congratulations.
Oh, the evening was perfect. The view was gorgeous. And the insects were kept at bay.
You keep doing you, Winty.
Get free sample.
Good day.
Oh, great day.
انت اللي قاعد تغازل يعني. خلاص انا ستوب. خلاص بوقف.